Suge Knight Jr. How you doing?
What up? What up? Suge Knight though.
Suge J Knight.
Yeah, I ain't a junior.
Oh, you're not a junior?
Nah, his name Marion. So it's like it's a family nickname.
Suge is?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And I got the real name.
Oh, I see. Okay. So you're the Suge Knight then?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, a lot of people know who your dad is, and you make a lot of noise on the internet.
Man, it's not even on purpose. Not even on purpose.
Well, we gotta get to know you a little bit better. I don't think people know too much about you, and they obviously know a whole lot about your dad. Or
yeah.
Some of it real, some of it not. Some of it love, some of it hate. But we can get out and into all that in a while. But thought we'd start off with you. And where'd you grow up?
I grew up both in Los Angeles, like West Los Angeles, and a mixture of the Valley. So like Porter Ranch, Woodland Hills, Sherman Oaks type of little area. And then I just got a best of both worlds, So it's just I'm from both parts, the Valley and LA.
Okay, what was it like for you there growing up?
Shit, it was cool. Valley, just a lot of white kids, Asians, and in LA, you got your Latinos, got your blacks, got a more diverse little group. So it's cool. Everybody got a different type of wave.
Were people aware of who your dad was?
Yeah, all the time. Like it was there. He was always like around. Shit.
Did it bother you or get in your way of doing anything?
Yeah, not till I got older. I'm trying to do my own thing now because it's like no matter what I do, people always gonna be like, "Well, his dad Suge Knight. That's why it happened for him like that." You know what I'm saying? So that's like shit that you got to deal with.
Your parents got divorced in 2011?
Something like that. Yeah, they wasn't married. They just for sure called it quits on that point. And now I was like, shit, that's life. I have to do the co-parent and like live like life.
How old were you at that time?
Like
15 or something? 16?
Nah, like 12.
So what all did you do? Like sports? Did you do any sports or anything growing up?
Oh yeah. I was football. Football was my main thing. And I played football at Crenshaw High School. So I was my star running back at that point. I won the city championship with them. It stopped at high school because I didn't want to play that no more. And then I just went to Fisk University. I played soccer at Tennessee.
Okay.
That shit was cool. I learned met a lot of people and shit like that. And then once I started opening up my mind to do other things, I just kept on going. So then I got into real estate.
Okay, and that's where you're at now, right?
Yeah, that's where I'm at right now with it.
What was college like for you?
College was cool. College was fun as fuck. It was the best decision I made in my life because it was my only time I got away and it was on my own. And then I kind of formed my own thing. So I formed a music group called Dorm Life. I met a whole bunch of kids like that was in the dorms and shit. They wanted to rap. So I turned my whole dorm room into a studio and then just, had shit running.
So as you're growing up, you kind of got the spotlight on you.
Yeah.
You're Suge Knight's son who has this crazy reputation.
I'm Suge's son, but I'm also known too. Like a lot of people know me for this from all over. Like just growing up, people know you from school. Like a lot of people from the Valley know me from middle school, whatever, transitioning. And then like LA, I went to Crenshaw High School, so I know a lot of people through that shit too. Like a lot of people went to my games and shit like that. So I was just known. Like it was a bonus that my dad was Suge.
What was it like having him as a dad?
Shit. I mean, like anybody else. I can't speak how everything was. It was just my pops was pops. He wasn't the pops. I was probably like, "Hey, pops, come play catch with me or something like that." And nigga had something to do. Plus, he had like a whole bunch of shit going on. So it was just like, shit. My pops was just famous. That's it.
Did you like it having a famous dad?
Hell yeah, that shit cool. He's my role model. Shit, he he played a big factor in LA, shit in the world.
Can you give us an update about Suge? How's he doing?
So we been working on getting him out. So I'm just been working on that. He's his time is getting less and less. He's getting reduced. Shit, just keeping his head high. I stay working. Everybody else is staying working, staying busy, and we just listen to him. That's all I could just say. Like for his kids, we all just listen to him. Like he know no matter what, that dude is like a genius. So I just take his advice and I do my own thing. Or I talk to him about it and then he'll give me his input and I'll do it, whatever.
How many brothers and sisters do you have?
I think it's 8 of us. Yeah, 8 of us. So it's a spread.
Okay. And you guys are all close? You guys all grew up in the same house or?
Nah, we didn't grow up in the same house, but it's like, it is what it is, It ain't like we don't accept each other type shit. It's like everybody cool. My heart goes out to everybody. Everybody can call me. So.
When was the last time you talked to your dad?
Like 3 days ago.
Oh, okay. So you guys are able to talk regularly?
Yeah, until there's I think they putting another lockdown on that COVID shit. So that's the only thing. We gotta get him out of there. Shit, they let everybody else out, so it's time to get him out of there.
Because his health, right? He has some health issues. How's all that going? Is he getting proper care in there?
Yeah, he cool. He good in there. I just don't speak too much about it because that's his personal information.